Well, in breaking news, the federal court has made a landmark ruling about a case involving a transgender woman, Roxanne Tickle, who sued a female-only app for discrimination. She has won the case and has spoken outside federal court.
Very pleased by the outcome of my case, and I hope that it assists trans and gender diverse people and their loved ones to heal. The court found unanimously that I was unlawfully directly discriminated against. The ruling clearly reinforces what the Australian community stands for, that all women are protected from discrimination by law. Trans women, cis women, lesbian women, queer women, straight women, First Nations women, women of colour, migrant women, women with disabilities, all women. I brought my case to show trans people that you can be brave and that you can stand up for yourself. In the process, I surprised myself at how brave I could be. Young Roxy would be surprised but overjoyed. When I began my gender affirmation in 2017, I had no idea at that stage that a small minority of people who had never met me would invest an incredible amount of their own precious time and effort into ridiculing, degrading, threatening and mocking me to try to make my life as miserable as they could. I submitted my discrimination complaint against Giggle for Girls and its CEO, Ms Grover, to the Australian Human Rights Commission in December 2021. Seeking justice for the discrimination has since stolen over 4 of my 8 years since I began my gender affirmation. Those years were intended to be the most joyful years of my life, a time for me to live my life and truly be who I am, but that joy was ripped from me. There is so much hate and bile cast on trans and gender diverse people simply because of who we are, usually by those who refuse to meet or engage with us. Sometimes it's difficult to remember that most Australians are kind and believe in allowing everyone to be free and live their life in dignity and to be free to be who they truly are. The hate has not just affected me, it's hurt so many other trans and gender diverse people, a number of them my friends, and is not what the Australian community stands for. For that small minority, the decision to choose hate over friendship and community has removed them from a place they would have been welcomed and still can be welcomed. My trans friends are some of the kindest and most empathetic people I have ever met. I now look forward to getting on with the rest of my life in the community that we all know and love, one that embraces freedom and equality for all women. Thank you.
So that's Roxanne Tickle speaking after a court win in the federal court, suing the founder of Giggle for Girls. That's a female-only social media app. She was banned from the app and she took that court to the federal court, or the case to the federal court, and has won $20,000 in damages, plus costs as well. Sure, there'll be a reaction to that.